Hi, my name is Allison Brown, and this is my video screencast for my second report on Games for Education. I wanted to do my second report on a specific application game that I have on all the iPads I use in my classroom, just mostly because I think it's super fantastic and all the kids love it, and it aligns with the new Common Core standards, so that makes it even better. But just kind of an introduction to what I did my second report on was, the students that we teach today are so familiar with technology and how to use it that they pick up things very quickly. And gaming is a huge thing for them. They're really into it. It piques their interest level. Anything that ties into a game is, something that they're into. So with that in mind, I always try to incorporate technology and games into my classroom. So in doing that, I brought in iPads, and I also bring in laptops during both my reading and math block. And with the laptops, the students can get on educational websites that, focus on the specific reading and math skills that we're learning currently. With the iPads, which is the kids' favorite tool and mine also, with the iPads, there's just so many different educational apps out there that you can get from the App Store that can target all sorts of specific skills that you're wanting to teach. And the math apps are very, very good and very game-centered, and the kids really enjoy them. And most of them you can get for free, which is awesome because I tend to look for the free apps the most. But the apps are games, and the kids are usually having so much fun that they're not even realizing that they're learning while they're playing. But out of all the apps that I have come across and downloaded and the kids have used, I think that first grade Splash Math is by far my favorite, and I know that they really like it too. The first grade Splash Math app is actually created by a company called StudyPad Incorporated, and they have many, many other educational apps too as well, not just first grade Splash Math. They have second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade. I'm not really sure how high it goes, but I know that they also do reading and phonics apps too. So they're just really, really great, and every app that they make centers along with the Common Core, or aligns with the Common Core standards, which makes it even better, for teachers nowadays, because that's what we're switching over to. But this app is just awesome, and I wanted to do like a quick short lesson plan over it, because I think that not only is it good for teachers to have in the classroom on their iPads, but it's also a good app that parents could have at home for their kids, just to review or to study skills some more. But it's great because it also incorporates the game feel to it. The kids can earn points for answering questions correctly, and with those points they can build their own world, and then they can buy things for their world, and they absolutely love it. So anyway, that's just my report and all of that stuff. But basically, I do small group math time, and during the small group math time, the kids are allowed to walk around the room and go to different stations. And when they do this, the iPad is one of the stations. And so I give them a specific app or game that they can play while they're over there. And it usually correlates with what we're learning in math at the time, or it correlates with the skill that we've already learned and that they need to review. But with first grade Splash Math, it has addition, subtraction, you can even do multiplication, there's geometry, there's time, there's graphing, measurement. I mean, anything that basically a first grader needs to know, or things that need to be targeted in first grade, which is awesome. So I'll just go over here, and this is just kind of what pops up if you look for first grade math or Splash Math in the iTunes or App Store. And it's just it's just the review page, but this just has all the different concepts that you can go into and choose from for your students to play. And then this is a different picture of over here, different tools that the students can use while they're playing. So like here, making 10, they're using a 10 frame, with addition and subtraction, which is huge now, the Common Core. And then this looks like Oh, counting, skip counting and stuff like that. So that's really good. And then over here, they're writing addition problems out, more than one step problems, which is always good. And then over here, you've got geometry. So it does target many, many skills. And then this is the cool part. They earn animals by answering questions, and they also earn points. So with these animals, they can build their own world. So this person built their own ocean aquarium, and each time they get an answer right, they can put a new animal in it. And so they can build their own world down here, which the kids absolutely love, because then when they go back after and they can like look at all the things that they've earned and put in there, they love it. I've had kids do aquariums, I've had kids do jungles, like there's just so many worlds that they can make up that they just get so excited about it, and they like to look and share each other's also. And the cool thing about this app is that I can track their progress. So basically with this dashboard here, each time they go into the app, they click on their name, and then after they get done using it, they log out, and I can go in later and I can see what they've done and how much progress they've made, or how many points they earned, that kind of thing. And I don't really share that data with parents, but it's good for me to know, because it also keeps them on track during guided math time and keeps them focused on what they're supposed to be doing. And also, it helps me to review the concepts and lets me know who's struggling, who's not getting it, that kind of thing. So I really like this tracking your child's progress. It's pretty awesome because you can do it on the iPad, your phone, or on your computer. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's just and this is just the short description, but it's just an app, and it's got fun interactive math problems that align to the new Common Core, and it just reinforces math concepts. It's self-paced and adaptive. And you can take it anywhere, your iPhone, iPod, iPad, laptops, and desktops. So it's pretty cool app that can go just about anywhere. And then the worlds, it's just like a virtual rewards game, which is even cooler, because they are reaping the benefits of answering their questions. They're seeing themselves earn these things and make their own world, and they get really, really excited about it. So that's why I like Splash Math. And like I said earlier, Splash Math isn't the only one by StudyPad. They have many reading and phonics apps, and they have Splash Math apps for each grade level, kindergarten, I think, through 5th grade is what I've seen. They may even have high school, I'm not for sure, but they definitely have upper elementary. But I absolutely love using it, and that's why I wanted to do a report on it, because if you guys have kids at home, or the littler kids in your classroom, or you've never heard of Splash Math, then this would be a good app that I would really recommend. It's something fun that the kids can do, and then it's also something that's beneficial to the teacher. And I really, really like it, and it's gaming, and the kids have a fun time with it, and I can look at progress, I can measure progress, and everything. So it's like an app that has many different levels of what can come out of it, and that's why I liked it. So if you guys have any questions about Smash Math or Splash Math or anything else like that, and you want to ask me, feel free. But other than that, it was short and sweet, and I absolutely love it. Thanks.